chivalry spa. I believe in everyday life, everyday circumstances. I'm a menstrual activist. I believe in womanhood. I believe in girlhood. I'm more than a sister. I'm a friend. I'm a good friend, by the way. And why UKUSEMA? This is something that I've had a dream about. I've thought of it. I've drawn it out. I've always known what I want. And now that it's coming up, I believe greater things are coming our way. The UKUSEMA podcast is the next big thing that people should know. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joy. I'm an artist. I'm also a content creator. And why I chose the UKUSEMA podcast is that one thing, as you can see, I'm a lady. And this podcast is more of lady or girl, but we have to balance for the male side. And I live by quotes, and I live with one quote that says that beauty is not from the outside, it's from the inside, where you should have a pretty heart and a pretty soul.
Hi, I'm Angel, also known as Ampesa. Yeah, I chose UKUSEMA podcast because this is a group that I fit in, where I can talk about the problems that are going on in our society, trying to change the society, the way the society thinks. Yeah, and that's all for me.
Hi everyone, it's UKUSEMA podcast here with some new things to teach you, new things for you to learn. We debunk, we declutter things that people don't want to say in our society. And today on episode 2, we're hitting you with periods, because it's something that people should know about, talk about, hear about it more often. Not a girl's thing, it's everyone's thing, it's a societal thing, it's something that everyone should know. It's your girl Chivalry Spa. I go by rispa.xx on Instagram. It's your girl Jojo Tracy. It's your girl Amani17. They go by Joy, they go by Ampesa, and we are UKUSEMA podcast. And today,
so we're going to talk about period positivity. Like, we are trying to make periods a normal thing in society.
Yes.
So we are trying to have an open discussion. We're going to discuss about how we should normalize periods as girls, and also the society should also normalize on periods. Tune in.
You see the way it's so abnormal for people to see pads, panty liners. Most men don't know what a panty liner is. They don't know what a tampon is. Like, let's just be realistic. Like, these things should be everywhere, should be advertised, should be put out across, should be everywhere. And the advertisements that put our blood as blue, our blood is red, please, we know you're trying to make it unequal, but it's red. Just make it more familiar with us.
I think they're trying to, children are watching. So
I don't care. Why should I tell not to know about periods? My period doesn't come out blue.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Same.
Red.
Thank you.
Red. So let's start with some of the importances of this Kunyesha. One, it's that unajua kama unyeshi inasemekananga that you can't, inasemekananga that you can't get pregnant, okay? So menstrual cycle helps one to prepare for pregnancy.
I have a question. You mean to tell me that women who are barren don't go in their periods?
Yeah.
Wongo.
It's true.
Kusema wala?
Yeah. They're just normal.
Yeah.
Like, they're just men.
Yeah.
No.
They're not men.
Yeah.
You know, men, they have, and girls have children.
So they don't like, they go a full 12 months.
12 years,
yeah.
they don't. Like, it's just normal for them.
Oh, I've never.
You've never had
But it can occur in situation by ananyesha, but ni kitu tu ina affect. Something is the issue.
kuna wenye wao unyesha na kuna wenye
haonyeshi.
It depends.
It depends.
You can nyesha and you are barren. You cannot nyesha and you're also barren. Yani ina depend.
Also, there are different types of. Is this from like a scientific view? Like
Yeah.
Unaweza Google.
Yeah.
So you have your phone.
iPhone.
Imagine I've always known like women who are barren.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just go through their periods. It's just that.
It's It's not like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So another importance.
Kuna misconceptions huko nje about periods.
Yeah, there are lots of myths and misconceptions.
So sana. Kama kama like those people like when Kunyesha we are dirty. Like sijakataa like we are like we are not dirty, as in it's just a normal cycle in a normal girl's life.
You're pure. You're esteemed as like you're impure. You shouldn't be in some places.
Yeah, like there's some who believe that you can't even cross the line kwenda kitchen. You can't cook for. It's true.
Yeah,
I've never watched a video.
Sometimes ziko hivyo. Huwezi pika kama
Kunyesha.
You can't even go to church.
Church nayo kuna church zingine you can't go.
Kwani they know my cycle.
See, you know yourself.
Oh, you're just a believer.
Yeah, when you talk.
No, you're a believer, like you follow like the rules.
Yeah.
See, like ushaona like umelelewa kwa customs, and those customs inakufanya like you are bound, like you just believe. Unaambiwa ukikosa kufanya hii utamea hii. So I don't even know what I was saying.
I guess the and kuna ile pia belief when women are like, it's during their period days, they're weak or like they're not to their full potential. Like kuna vitu zenye huwezi fanya like in a perfected way, like the way you've been
like
doing.
what?
See, that's why it's a myth. Kwani the meaning of myth ni nini? Why would it be a myth kama ni kweli? Like ni uongo, like because when women are nyamazeni usikie point, come on now. Like when women are at the days, like they get, like that's their prime. Like you can perform when you perform. Like the women who can actually just go on with their day, have a great day, normalize. Like it's so normal for them because it also depends on the type of period you have. Like the ones who have the heavy, the light, some don't get cramps, some get really crampy, some like it's for long than others. So I get
By the way, like yesterday I was watching like a documentary about like cramps and all that. So like for girls out there, if you're having severe cramps, please go check yourself. Like go to a gyna akuangalie. Like although watu husema like it's normal to have cramps, it's not normal. Like ile yenye until you just take medication, so you go and see a gyna. A gyna. Gyna. Okay, alright. Nasikia njani. Hadi kila kitu ni kama. So go and see a gyna. To be checked because like niliona like sometimes cramps zinakuja in form of fibroids. So go and have yourself checked.
And about the fibroids inasemekananga that once umeanza kuzeeka, once unafika menopause, the fibroids can start appearing. We're not talking about fibroids, but nataka tumjue
it's an underlying issue that might come once you have the cramps.
Let me tell you. Listen, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm not trying to scare you. Okay, those things like sometimes never have like mild cramps, you know, like like sana. So like sometimes they might be those to fibroids. You don't know. That's what they say. You as a girl, immediately you start having your periods. Your mother is not a person you should consult. Go to a doctor. You know African parents. Ukianza wanakukalisha. Okay, according to mimi venye nilifanyiwa. My mom sat with me down. Akaniongelesha.
That's nice. You know what happened to me? Can I tell you what happened to me?
That is a bad experience.
Mine was bad. I know it was December. My whole family is around, from my grand aunt to my baby who calls me aunt. Kila msichana kwa ile familia alikuwa in the same room. And like I said, my period. The first reaction was, amenyesha, like literally like wamama wa 10 in the room. Amenyesha. When ni mama sahi. That's the only thing I have ever gotten as a talk about menses.
Okay, me, I woke up. I remember I had woken up and I found myself like, okay, my bed. Like I had soiled my bed. So, like, nilikuwa naenda shule that time. So, my mom, kuja kuamsha. Then I was like, Mom, like, nimeanza kunyesha. She was like, oh, fine. Okay, fine. Go and take a shower and then you come back. So, nikaenda hapo. Come back, my mom told me it's just a normal phenomenon. It's fine. You're okay. Usijali. Like, yeah. She took the pad, showed me how kuivalisha, and I was like, yeah, well, just be comfortable, act normal, like it's a normal thing. Like girls and agwadi mi wananyesha, unaona nikikaa hapa hapana. So just walk normally. Yeah, just walk normal. Yeah, that's how my mom talks to me.
Yeah.
I'm stressed. Although my sister yangu alikatanga kwenda shule, wakampiga ende shule. But okay, schools wanakuanga okay. Primary schools in Kenya, you know, high school is accepted, but in primary schools, you just face that stigma. Yeah, there is stigma, a lot of stigma. Because yesterday I was talking to my sister and she was telling me, I said, unajua, like I'm going for the music fest and it's nice that my parents are home. But I was like, kwani huwezi enda music festival when you're on your period? She told me, hey, unajua kama wenye wasichana shule wanaongeanga vijana sijui nini, and I'm like, okay, it hasn't been normalized. Yeah, it hasn't been normalized. You know, my mom talked to my brother about periods,
which is good.
Yeah,
it's really
Okay. She is raising a good,
you know,
a good man,
yeah.
a husband.
A good, you know, my brother alienda washroom and then there were like some blah blah blah. And he was like, Mom, kuna mtu ana bleed. Unajua wasichana wakikuwa wakubwa wanaanza kuonyesha vitu hivyo. Si mmesoma shule? Yeah, ni kitu yenyewe inafanyika in girls. Sasa kama sisi wasichana, you know my dad is not there. So kama sisi wasichana, like we usually undergo that cycle, like it's normal. Unaona kitu normal na tumbo, jua ni hiyo. Jua ni hiyo. Kazi yao ni wakule maji moto. Yeah, so my brother is aware and it's nice.
It's very nice.
It's nice.
I feel like okay during 844 mimi hiyo masomo ya 844 na hapana. Like you know they'll teach you these periods like si ilikuwa class 6 ama ilikuwa class 6 right? You know natakwambia there's something known as menstrual periods but it's like quarter page like I don't crazy. Like that's all you need to know. Like that's all you need to know.
Oh yeah. And then walikuwa wamechoranga hapo ka picture.
Yeah.
Like it has been imefinyiliwa.
Like kitu tu kadogo even like that's all you learn. Then what I emphasize some about like the sexual organs. What's Gen Z?
Getting the counseling when you're in primary.
No, as we had in high school. In
primary,
no.
Like they used to talk to girls.
Lakini mnajua nilisoma wapi primary na university? I was in Kisumu bro, in the Bundos, Kushago. Uko ndani. A boarding school ya wasichana tupu.
Oh, you studied in
grade 4? Yeah.
In a girls' school.
In a girls' school, grade 4 boarding school in Kisumu.
Oh my class 4 till form 4.
Yeah,
with
girls.
Yeah. So you know how to relate with them. So that's nice.
Oh my god. Imagine like okay, that's not the main story. But the story is like we didn't get this
Guidance and
844 should just go away. Like CBC is so much better right now.
Yeah, it's better, but fact still remains like menstruation is not accepted in primary schools. Like
yeah, true.
People are not receiving the education that they should.
The same way the government is like putting so much effort to teach people about their sexual reproductive system, your penis, your vagina, your whatever, they should make as much effort to teach children, that's boys and girls,
both
about menstrual period because it's not something that affects the girl.
You know what?
It's an everyone's thing.
Yeah. You know what the government does? Sijui the government. Mimi sijui kani government. Mimi sijui. Sijasema kitu. Okay. Tunataka kusema kitu. Okay. Whatever the people do, like they don't like wanachukuanga wasichana peke yao. You just take the girls
and they put them
in a group. Like, they put actually kwa agency yetu. We used to be put in a class that was at the corner of the school, like far.
Yeah.
Only girls. only girls inside that class. And then there's a teacher who used to stand at the door to make sure that
no boys
has been that loud. Yeah. And then it used to be so quiet. Like, kuna nyamaza. Like, it was so quiet. I have never forgot. It was so quiet. Like, what are nyamaza? Like, totally. And then they just that, it's a normal thing.
It's not normal when you're quiet.
And then she takes a pad with a cup and tea there, and then mnaangalia like, why are you hiding?
I know.
It's like naangalia. Chama fanya zile za mwalimu anaangalia dirisha kwa mlango. Mwalimu anachungulia if there are any boys passing. And they were like, hey, kwani. So that made us, not I mean, they used to bring pads in school.
Yeah.
So like, they used to tell the girls like, tunaendea kwa administration though. Msichana unaficha. Unaingiza chini ya dress and you just like go to class, and then there used to be this boy alikuwa anaitanga mkate. Ati wasema ametoka kupewa mikate. They're like, hapana, umetuona. Hapana. Like,
we were too shy.
We were too shy. And that is still what is happening in schools right now.
But I'm thankful I went to a girls' school.
You are thankful.
I am very, very. Even though I suffered, it's worth it.
You see, us, unaweza kuja na pad kwa class.
And
the boys will laugh. They will laugh.
Like,
seriously laughing.
What are they? Because you're carrying a
They
pad.
can ask.
Yeah.
Hey, this used to be this boy. It's just oh my God, people in a talk. What do you think? Like, it's normal. Like, what people have to know, like, it's normal. Like,
Normalized.
it's not normalized.
It's not normalized.
Do you know the way my sister usually carries her pads? Anaipinga tu nadhani mkate kimefunikwa ikaingia. So I'm like, so ukitaka kwenda choo ati sasa unaona vile imefungwa, like my sister anachukua pad ana wrap tissue juu. So when she go ati sasa ukienda na choo unachukua tu siku umechukua tissue kwa bag. Na like,
okay.
Sisi high school
nataka
high school high school bana. Bana, nianza kunyesha.
Nani akona pad?
Because there used to be this girl in our class. Hey, ampesa anaanza kunyesha. Na akona pad.
It was so normal.
Alafu kuna primary. He will be asked. You know, I usually see the way my sister acts when she's raining. Like, akina she's raining. You know, my mom, when she's kunyesha. So she's raining.
Okay.
So, like, you know, anafanya ndivyo kama mama ameenda kula. Because my mom, beba benye iko. Unaniambia tishu kwa nyuma. Beba benye. So my sister, like, tunabaki na kufanya homework. So, anatuanga tu. Tunaona tu ameenda kwa room akuja na pad ile tu. I love. So, when they saw her coming with
Inatusema na height yake.
and I'm like asking her, hey, why? Umepata kitu kubwa hivi, like, what are you going to do with this? Because it's hard. So unajua kaa kubwa.
Yeah.
So like, you're not enjoying it hard. Why you have it like that? Hati unajua ukitaka na choo, I just pick it up from the bag instead. Like, itakuwa kama tissue and just go with it. Like, the boys won't know. And I was like, kwani, what's not happening? Like, it's bad. Unaelewa?
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
At the point that my sister is like, "Wajua kadani mmeanza kunyesha na naenda music kwani wewe zina music festival
Kunyesha.
Yeah.
You can be equally productive on your period or not in your period.
Yeah. So no.
You're equally amazing as a person.
In high school it was so much normal, like yani high school hata ungepata tu yani hata
But I feel like Ebusikia from this perspective, we went to a girls' school. I went to a girls' school. She went to a girls' school. That's why it's normal. In a mixed high school, it won't be normal anymore. In a mixed high school, no one will walk into a class and say, "Nani akona pad?"
Yeah, it won't.
It won't.
Yeah.
It's like the cycle just happens when men are involved.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, you know what I noticed, me? Like, you know what I mean? Come in funky. Even though you were like raining, like the boys were like
Okay with it.
Yeah, they were okay. Like at least walikuwa matured kiasi. But to a primary,
you see, people are as loud about sexual organs, they should be equally as loud about menstrual things. Like we rain, we don't rain, we have pads, we have tampons, we have menstrual cups, we have all those things.
And then about this thing, do you see the way content creators usually do? Ati nimeenda ati bea amenituma nimepa wig jacket raincoat hapo na kimenda hapo na sinipa why hide it's normal. It's okay, normal. I guess someone to go through I guess that. Me content. Okay, it's content, yes, but
it's not the correct message being put out.
They are wananini.
Actually, tuna content creators. Have you ever gone to buy a pad at a local store?
Wanakukapiana na
gazeti. Like I saw this news where they were talking about people starting to remove ile product, like you see the way there's the original product and then there's the fake one. There was a fake soft care and there was a fake always.
Okay.
Yeah, like you see the way you have to actually check the product before you buy it.
Especially the soft care.
Hivyo. Sasa ushanifungia, umenirapia, hadi umenekea sote.
Kama sellotape, like kama wana
sellotape consultants. Whatever you get what you're saying. Uko na
hauna
anakuja hizo pages kabisa
like inakaa kama kamkati buffalo. And then they just give
I'm just going through my days like
when the men buy their things, do they have
those when a man is coming to buy his boxers, yeah? What goes on? Should I take it and start nikunje? The same way.
Yeah, there's some people who are also shy to buy at a
Mbona unashy?
Never be shy.
You see,
never be shy.
I'll never be shy.
There's this day that I went to the supermarket. Hapa tu nilienda. And I was going to buy pads. Unaelewa? So, see, I asked the guy who was there, like, pads and cortex ziko wapi? The guy looked at me. But I didn't know go. Good madam. Nifuate anyway. Okay. And then I took it. He looks at me like, you know the way a person can look at you and question you. You can make the periods go back and say, who didn't expect? Oh my God. You see the question, he followed my eyes until I left that about it's normal.
It's normal to go through your days. Just normalize your blood.
Yeah.
Hey, hadi yo makashia unakuwa wewe una bibi?
I've experienced kashia bibi.
Me I have.
Never.
Shopping ya shule. Let me tell you. You buy your Colgate, your toothbrush, your tissue, your what? Seriously, you have to get pads
and a lot.
So this guy, akapo kwa checkout like.
And then
so like I bought like that whole pack.
Yes.
Ako hiyo kubwa. Nikamwangalia back. Akaniangalia. Nikamwangalia back. Tukaloka. And I was like, what's the problem with me getting so much pads?
Auji kama naenda kutoa for charity though.
No, for charity, that's all mine. Never for charity.
Oh, there's this thing that ushaona hii menstrual cup stimulator.
Yeah.
That's meant
Try to
Hey, watch out.
Like, do you see the way men
level 1 to 3 up to 10, I think.
Yeah.
Unaona mtu amefika level 3. My balls. Your balls. There's anafanya hivi, your balls. misconception about periods. Another myth that's there is that you can't get pregnant while on your periods. It's a lie. It's a myth. You can't get pregnant. Kwanza kama uko na irregular periods.
Exactly.
Yeah.
High chances you can actually. Because I was about to say words that I shouldn't even be saying. But if you are doing the deed during your periods because you think it's like your safe days, high chances, and you're an irregular body, like high chances you might get pregnant. Even if it's on the date, like literally on the date, you are very viable to get pregnant.
So do you mean
It's true.
It's true.
Like you can actually, because you know the way people have misconceptions that you're pregnant, your periods must be regular. Like ukipatanga 20th, 20th, but your period, like your cycle changes after every 4 years. No, 4 years or 5 years. 4 years. Your cycle changes. Like let's say like it's been like the 20s, it will switch to like the 8th.
But
Yangu inakwanga according to environment.
exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you.
those are other factors.
Yeah.
But like you're in the same place. Let's say you've never moved, you've never changed, you've what, and it has been very regular coming on its dates, and then like after 4 years it has changed. But your environment, this one is like stress. If you're stressed, kuna chances unaweza push back or push forward, ama ikuje like much earlier than expected. The environment, let's say you are in a very warm place, then you go to a cold place, it is a push back chances. Let's say you are like very happy, all of a sudden, like you've been jovial for like a while, it is a push forward. Walai, it's true.
Okay,
It's
true.
very true.
Jovial, push forward.
Push back. Unataka irudi nyuma. Inakuja. Inaona usira amefurahi sana. Wacha nikuje.
It pushes forward.
It pushes forward. Sasa kile inarudi nyuma. Alafu kuna hii myth ya mtu akinyesha atembeani vizuri. As in,
Acha.
you don't like people expect you to walk in a fan.
How? Like how? I wish
Because you're wearing a pad. Like a fake.
unataka nitembeka.
But then it's your talk wako normal. Wasicho sio kibako mpazo wako normal. Wewe cheka tu ni ukweli. Ni kama tu utaitwa ndio ukitembea pale.
What is not that big?
Hujui. Sawa. Kwani unatembea kafani? Sijui.
Au utembee kifani walk normally.
Yeah.
Si walk normal.
Kwani part ni kubwa hivi achana na pampas na kushika huko na kushika huko. Watembea.
Hey,
It raises you.
It's zingine za ufala when you come to listen to
Yeah.
it, yeah? Yeah, I'm so tired, guys. But there should be menstrual equity. There should be menstrual equity.
As in?
Menstrual equity ni our products should be affordable.
Yeah.
You tell me why these things are being high. Like zinafaa kuwa very very easy to get.
Yeah.
You see the way unaenda kwa public restrooms, public whatever universities, whatever colleges, unapata like there's a section where they put condoms, like the free condoms, the red ones.
Yeah.
Ziko hapo.
You ni kama una advertise sex.
Oh my god.
No, they're just helping the community.
Yeah.
They're helping Kenya to not have many more children because the children will suffer. To help our society.
Yeah.
But the same way they put condoms, they should put pads in a separate place, because the same energy you are putting into men not having to dinner women is the same energy you should put into women trying to hold their blood together. Like, give us much cheaper products. Not that Undopia cheap is expensive, where they'll bring you cheap things, but don't work.
Yeah.
Just give us cheap products anyway.
Cheap and good.
Cheap and good.
Yeah.
Cheap and actually works.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you start getting your period and then you go to a public restroom, there are only condoms and there are no pads.
And then you have now to use. You've ever seen the tissue hack?
Yeah.
Oh
Mimi,
my
by the way.
God. That's bad.
I'm very disgusted.
Yeah, that
bad.
I'm very
So
disgusted.
yeah, public places like why kikwe man. You know, when I went to fine. Tell me why. I went to this university and we were sleeping in the girls hostel. Why in the girls hostel wasieke pads, weke CD?
See, because like that people like experience. We live in a crazy world where people like having new experience. Maybe the guy just wants to experience a girl's emotions. Like ikawapata hapo.
No.
Okay, I do get what you are fighting for, but
Wangeka kwa boys washroom ni sawa, eka huko. We don't have anything to.
Let's get to both.
Hakuna.
Yeah.
Okay, because
this is how we go to both because you never know where the deed will find them.
kwani what's after home?
You never know where the deed will find them.
Look for a home, tafadhali. Hey,
Yeah.
look for a home.
You share, do your experiences. Try everything you wanna try.
But kuna consequences.
Wait, try whatever you wanna try. You only live once.
Choices have consequences. Usema YOLO.
No, let's talk about periods. Yes, YOLO.
Hakuna cha YOLO.
Imagine you only live once.
I know we only live once.
And hata nje. If you wanna do it in the bus, in the truck, in the dumpster, outside, do it.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
No, say.
Continue.
But what I'm saying,